So let's quickly move to this. Entire thing is based on the framework, and I would just open the what I'm working on. It is it. Of course, it's hosted in GitHub. So, and that's how. Just close it so you can see it. Basically, the structure of core framework. That's how it looks like. Okay. Okay. So, what have I done so far with Project A? What have I done so far with the frameworks I've created, and why should you use it, or why would you even be interested in using the framework? Okay, well, I've created a suite with it, though I'm not done with it yet. If I show you this one again, this is an enterprise application I'm creating. Okay, let me just see what am I. Okay, I have my database running, so I think I'm cool. So let's just quickly show you what I've created with it. So let's go to the project, the airSuite project. So basically, this is how it starts, and this is a parallel with the Z index here. So I'll fix it, and I'll do a short animation before it comes. So I'll just say Adam. Okay, let's say Adam. Okay, and then add my password. Okay, so I don't mind this. This is supposed to be the the dashboard for the entire application, so they can see your apps, plenty apps, the models of it, and other claims here. All right. So let me show you quickly an inventory system that is working. So this is created with core framework and so created with core framework, PHP and air design. Okay, for the interface. So this entire interface is air design. This is using list, of course, and I could show you the my projects, the projects I'm working on. I could show you this is air, and basically if you omit this particular thing folder, this is called framework structure. That's how it is. I can even show you here. Core framework. That is structure. These are not parts, so it's a structure. Okay. So logging, and then I have the individual applications as different ones. They also have an app on their own. Okay, I think hospital is also using core framework. Inventory is a core framework on its own. Supreme is something else on its own too. Manager 2 is a core framework on its own. Yeah. So if I open the so there's the framework I'm working on. Let me make it big so that probably somebody else. Okay. As I think I've opened so that's the structure of the application. Okay, so back to it. So this is normally just you can go to sales center. Of course, this is a single page application. There's no refresh, so you can buy something here. I can try buying it. It's nothing. Then I have the application, and of course, core framework is doing this, and the entire design is air design too. And I'm having the prices. I can also come and join a customer here. I can search for a different person. Let's say John. And I have John here. I can just say okay. Then he's here. I can go back to the cart and I can check it out. I don't know whether I've done this or not. I did it, but okay. I think it's working. I know I've been updating the suite alongside the framework. Excuse me. So sometimes, I break some parts, and these are returns. You have products here, and of course, as you are searching, you can just search for something like Choco. You see okay. I think it came too fast. Let me just see. Okay, you should see underneath it you see the the animation, CSS animation I've done for that. It's in core. You see, that's when an event is created. So I can just search for Choco, searching for it, and I can view the statistics. I don't know whether I've sold. Okay, at least they have statistics here for 7 days. You can set price, and this is single page application experience. And you can custom edit it. Come back to this place. Can add a new there. Oh, I think I've not done that part yet. So you have products. Yeah, you have products. We also have persons. That's to say clients. They are either clients of the application or they are vendors. So that's the air store. That's what it's called. So if I show you, is here air store. Okay. An inventory system can be used for pharmacies, bookshops, etc. So that is one of the apps or apps in the entire suite. And so of course that's not the only one. We also have financial management system. I created financial management system. I don't know whether I've made any updates or we have invoice payments and those kind of stuff here. Okay. So if you want to add new payments, you have to enter in a transaction reference number or something. And you have persons here. And I think this person is linked to the inventory. Okay, the inventory system. Of course, so depending on whether the person is, if it's a hospital, this person is going to be linked to the hospital. It's going to query persons from the hospital's database instead of the inventory. So if it is based on a school management system, it's going to query the persons from the students or persons database there. Tables there, all right. And you have banks here. And remember, this is core framework. I can make transactions here, and of course it's an accordion. And I have a card here. I get them background colors. I can make it off. I don't think I have, and then I can, of course the search works. I can say accounts, and I don't think I have to just do this one myself. Okay. There's an account, there's transaction here. You can view payment, can view if I don't know what I've done that. Okay, it still works. So I can edit it. Okay. I can add a new transaction to accounts. We have date of transaction, all this stuff. I can just enter all this. I can select a person whom it's linked to. You see, you can just search after that. Yes. Do all those kind of stuff. So they are there. I think I should inventory. Okay. So our payments is okay. We have a reference number here. Let's see. Let's see. So if I go to invoice, add. Okay, so it came. It saw it. And then you can now enter a new. Of course, this is the ID for this particular payment or transaction. Sorry, I'll hide it so nobody will see it. But I'm developing, so well. And you have the ledger here to show you the entire transaction in a day. You can enter reference numbers here to search for it, or pick a date, and then you can. I don't know whether it views here. I think it does. And then what you are seeing here is the transaction type. That is to say that actually whether it is payment, allowance, salary, electricity. Of course they are either purchases or cash in or cash out. That's financial management system. There's more to do, of course. I'm almost done with it. I just have to add closing and opening of accounts. And I also have Word. I don't. Okay, yes. Let me just see the manager. What I saw there. That's for the user management. That's where you add a user who can use the application, and also a user where the person is assigned to a taxi. Maybe the person is a doctor, or the person could be a salesperson or a receptionist. Of course, location is here. This is groups. This is technical. I don't think I can explain it yet. Okay, whatever. Rules. Okay, they're all there. And I have what? Basically, this is more of like a booking for. So, you can go to persons and you can say, I want to book a room for somebody, book a room or bed. You can choose either of them. But then if it's for an apartment, it would be room. If it's also for hotel rooms, sometimes for schools it will be bed. If it's for hospital, it will also be bed. And of course, the beds are created here. Create a bed here. See how to fix this thing. And the rooms too are created here too. You can see rooms have blocks where they are, and blocks are created at. See, the blocks are created at the manager app, air manager. That's what I showed you. So the air hotel. So let's quickly come here, and I want to book a room. Of course, all these are vacant. So you can search for a specific room. I want main ward, and I want it to be a single room. Single side. No, what bed types? Well, let's see if we have it. Okay. Well, I think I don't have anything like that. Okay, it only should mean word. All right. Okay, what if all word and I want to show one with double size bed? Well, there are still issues. Okay, let me just say this is how you book in a room here. So you can just book a date, expire date, and then just room details are here. And the UI would change a bit, to make it more nice. And I also have hospital. In fact, hospital management system was the first application I created with Core Framework, I think about 3 years ago. And I was using it as MVC, not component based. Yeah, but it has changed so much. The old designs and the new designs, you can assign the person to a new department, set appointment, and it sets. If you come to appointment, it should be here. And of course, the doctor logs in the department, you see it. But I think I destroyed it. How to fix it again. Yeah. And apart from that, let me see. I think I have clients. That's the latest one I've done. So this is the client management application, just to keep track of your clients and also customer services. So your clients are here. Somebody comes and then probably is called John. Yeah, if he's and then he wants you to want to offer a service to him, you can view his customer service, whether you've done any job for him. I think he has some jobs here, and yeah. So let's go back and see John, and then you can offer service to John. This is body measure. This is done for tellers and seamstress. Can choose one of them. Probably I say Hashem Studios, or I can say Air Technology. I think I like that, and I can select one of them. And the page is not refreshed. It's just using Ajax, and basically you don't need to even write Ajax. It's just Air Design will take care of it. Core Framework takes care of it. So I just select maybe game that I give a description. He's paying 500 Ghana cedis. Down payment is 30. Let's see, 300 down payment, and then it's one-time payment. Okay, and then I can now save it. I think it's saved now. So if I come to the customers, I should see it here. The latest one is pending. That before you started. Another is transaction. Yeah. So I can change the status and quickly cancel it. Ongoing, that is start it and then complete. So I can say ongoing. I have changed the status to ongoing. All right, and I can close it. And it has changed. It's now an ongoing project. And let me quickly open the finance to show you how it's finance. So I can come to invoice and I can now say I want to add a new payment, and I can put it in here to see. and that is it. He's paying 500, and then he has paid 300, and then it's left with this. So you can just complete payment here. And that's the person, Manuel, John, and that's the same person here. All right. And this is database driven. It's not like I'm not sending strings of the person's name. It's linked together. They're all linked together. Right. And then probably after a long thing, of course, you can extend it to see it if you want to see all these stuff, or you can edit it, edit everything here, and I can change the status again. I can say it's okay. I can say it's cancelled, completed. And if it's completed, the person now has the ability to read. Right. I think that's enough. Yeah. There's Supreme to Supreme. That was almost sure. Supreme is what I use. I think is just cool to just show you something about it. Supreme is an app that I'm using to enable or disable applications for when somebody buys it. So there's all these apps out there. I can disable or enable an app for the person. I can also view the person's subscriptions, his motor, and everything. This is speaking it, and then the subscription is made. And then if I want to add a new subscription, I have to come here and do it, which I'm doing it in a different way. But then I don't think, there's not really going to come to most of you. So let's just see. I don't know what airborne. Okay. All right. So that's why I generate the keys. I have to generate the key here, and I've forgotten. I think the key is okay. And this is P, something like this. All right. I can generate the key. I generate the key here. Copy the key, and then this is just a component. So of course I can take it off. So you would even know how to come to subscription, come in here, and then if it matches, then I can now say begin date and expire date. I can add a new subscription to it. So I can say you can expire on this. I can add a new subscription. It's not here. Okay. Just I wrote a simple interface for it, and this entire project, the airSuite itself has been for, I think, has lasted for I don't think not even a year. I think I started at beginning of November working on it up on to date, and today is 20th of May 2018. Yeah. So that's how far I've come with it, and this is done. I have this. So I have this left. AK2 is almost done. I just destroyed that to fix it. Marketer 2 is there. I didn't show it, but it's okay. Reserved. It's good too. It's one thing I'm doing. How to do. So this is one of the apps that I've created with the framework, and it works so much. Okay. And for the secured, of course, I didn't really talk about secured that much. Let me just give it secured. If you go to a controller or URI, you get this. There's a post, there's a put request you can send there too. So apart from this, let me see. Okay, and I can quickly open. Okay, one of the projects I'm working on, the OpenAir project, just to show you. This is Angular project, of course. Is going to be used to be secured. Okay, let me show you the back end to it. Media manager. I think I'll change the name. Okay, somebody logged in. Yeah, and this is, I think I also have this. It's more of my content manager. Is there? I have my page builder, my media manager, user manager. It's already there. and show subscription of stuff. So I have to fix it. I have plenty of things doing. Okay, I'll go back to the dashboard. I have to come to media manager. And of course, you can upload media like how YouTube does it. And media here, you can publish it, and you can just search for any media here too. You can look at if it has any. So it doesn't have any, you can just upload a new file into it. I don't know whether it still works. Okay, it has finished uploading. It's processing, but I don't know whether it's okay. Well, there is genres, there is albums, of course. Well, this is for me, so maybe you wouldn't really get it right. That's another application I'm also working with it. There's also the core framework. When you install it, how it will look like, right? And I already give you that experience here. Oh, something's wrong here. Okay, access denied for root. Okay, I have to change the password. I have to give it access to it. So yeah, I forgot to update it. So it's okay. And let me quickly show you airMusic, one of the OpenAir projects I'm working on. And I'm just going to do a get bash here. I wouldn't want to get bash here and NGS quickly. And this is Angular and it's making use of Air Design. If I go to SRC assets, I go to my library, CSS. This is Air Media and Air Design here. Because so when it's done running, okay. All right, so this is OpenAir's project airMusic. I don't think I have logics here yet. This is using a normal drop down that it has. Okay, well, and it is airMusic, and I'm using. Okay, I even have to update the library because I've changed a lot of designs here. This, of course, this is carousel. It's a content slider, and these are thumbnails that I've used here. The thumbnail, and then yeah, and then I have for you. So the entire UI interface you're seeing here is this is achieved with Air Design. Yeah. Why? I think I'm logged in, so I can just log out and see. Okay, there's the login. Let's sign up here. So if I'm correct, I can just say hello, wanted. I do the same. I can sign up, and as I sign up, come here. Wow, it's still under development. I'm doing all this at the same time, so you can understand. You can continue with all this stuff. That is to take you to a different place before you can finally have access to the app itself. That's how it works. All right. So thank you guys very much, and this was just a short description or a short video on the entire project I'm working on right now, and I plan on making development videos, just to show the progress of it, and some tutorials too. And if you have any question, like contribution, critics, I'll be very much happy to hear what you have concerning what I'm doing or what is wrong with what I'm doing. So thank you very much for all the support and contribution you've shown me so far. God bless you so much.